win a pizza box. It's foreshadowing of what's to come on your trip. If you guys missed last week's vlog, you should probably watch it before you watch this one. I will leave the link up here. We never really explained why we're bringing the Millennial Falcon to Pennsylvania. We'll talk about that soon, but first we have a 7-hour drive back to West Virginia.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. Food, check.
Welcome back to another episode of We Try to Fly a Helicopter Home in the Peak of Hurricane Season. Episode 2. Part 2, yeah. Florence is ravishing the East Coast right now. I think it's just hit the Carolinas. Trying to basically get down, get the helicopter and fly back before that weather system moves in. We should be able to make it, but I'll show you some radar images here, which look pretty daunting. The plan today is to finish the trip. If you haven't seen the first part of this video, check that out first, or this whole video probably won't make any sense. One of the things that you probably are wondering is why we're taking the helicopter to Pennsylvania when our home is in New York. We bought the helicopter used. I want to upgrade a few of the avionics, so we're going to have that done. We might get a fresh coat of paint. We're going to clean up the interior a bit. It's a 2007 model, so it's a little bit rough cosmetically, but all of the maintenance is up to date, so it flies well. So we're just going to try to make it a little bit cleaner looking, since this is going to last us for years to come. So with that said, we're going to go get the Millennial Falcon out of storage, out of the hangar, and start the second part of our journey. Anything to add to that, Becky?
This whole series really reminds me of episode 2 of season 1 when we did our cross-country road trip.
Link up here.
Yeah, except for this vlog won't take me 52 hours to edit, and we do not have lapel mics. I really feel sick. Oh, my stomach hurts, my throat hurts. Not feeling good.
Are you drugged up?
Yeah, I feel sick, man. I think I'm like coming down with something.
Change of plans. The weather east of us, between here and Pennsylvania, there's no rain or thunderstorms or anything like that, but the visibility is poor. It's IFR conditions, which stands for Instrument Flight Rules. We are not instrument rated. These helicopters, you can learn instrument ratings on them, but you can't actually fly instrument on them. So we are actually going to divert back to Buffalo. We're gonna go straight north. It's VFR all the way, which means visual flight rules. So visibility and ceilings are good. So we will...
okay?
Cav okay. It's about a 3-hour flight. We're gonna stop in the middle, break it up into 2 legs just to get some fuel, make it nice and comfortable, maybe grab a bite to eat, and then back home to Buffalo. We don't really have hangar space arranged back home yet, so hopefully we'll, between now and then, figure that out. We'll check back in later. Regional airports north of Pittsburgh. Just flew through Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. See, now you got me all distracted. Now I gotta put my information in again.
Sorry. Stopped here to fuel up. This is actually a nice little spot. I think this might be one of my favorites so far. Ooh, there's a helicopter coming in.
About an hour and a bit away from Buffalo, so we are going to hop back in, fire back up, and see you guys there. That was probably one of my favorite flights so far. That was amazing. The light was awesome, coming in low over the forested area there. We made it all the way from Houston, Texas, all the way to Buffalo, New York. I'm gonna put up some titles about how long that was and how many hours it took, but it was a long time. Probably 11 hours-ish. If you had any questions specific about flying helicopters, ask them in the comments below. We made it home. We're gonna show you the hangar space. We weren't actually supposed to be here for probably another few weeks until we got some upgrades done to the machine. But since we couldn't make it to Pennsylvania, we diverted just to home, and we're gonna store it here for a little bit. And we'll show you the hangar space. So come on, let's do that. Welcome to the hangar. A lot of people have asked us, Where we store the helicopter? Well, it goes at the airport, of course, inside of a hangar, which is what we've rented here. There's still a little bit of garbage that the owners have to remove. But yeah, this is our new space. This is the new home of the Millennial Falcon. What do you think, Beck? This is like a perfect little snug fit for our guy. We went out last night and picked up a bunch of stuff for the hangar here. Ladder, lights, extension cords, basically everything you'd find in like a large garage. Is it garage or garage? Soft or hard G? Let us know in the comments below. Extreme!
Gotta get them tunes.
What do you think? Nice lights, huh?
Yeah, great light. What do you think?
Yeah, looks great.
New home for the heli chopper, new home for the Millennial Falcon. So that is it, guys, for us. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notified when we post new videos. See you in the next one. Can you hit the record button? For your trip. Somebody's getting down in there.